The Honorable Galmo Williams opened his press conference today by joining the many who have declared that the suspension of the Constitution is a lapse in democracy. Honorable Williams also stated that both he and the PNP party feel that justice should prevail as it pertains to the matters brought up during the Commission of Inquiry hearings.
Let me categorically state that I nor my party condone any of the action that was alleged to have been committed by PNP ministers. We in the PNP strongly condemn that type of behavior, and justice will take a course.
Honorable Williams says he plans to work speedily to put into place legislations that were discussed in the Commission of Inquiry to prevent the corruption that was alleged from happening again. And he says he has expressed to the governor his plans to use none of the ministers involved in the commission. He added that he thought it was unfair to punish all for the wrongdoing of some and plans to meet with international government officials to voice his concerns.
We certainly intend to meet with the governor and other representatives throughout the region and express our disappointment in the position of the British government to suspend our Constitution. We will go to every walks in life to make our feelings be heard.
It is no time for yellow against blue, says Honorable Williams, who plans to unite not only his party, but the Turks and Caicos Islands. He said that what he was most upset about concerning the governor's statements was the timing.
We think it's unfair that the governor, although he have had the report since February 28th, he admitted that, and it's also public knowledge, but he has only presented the report on Monday the 16th, and I think it's supposed to be laid on the floor of the House by Wednesday. So our time, we think, was unfair. It didn't give us as the people that the citizens have elected to represent them enough time to make representation, whether it be to the governor or to anyone in the UK. But however, we are exploring all avenues that our voice and the people's voice can be heard.
Williams also addressed a topic that has been discussed often since the announcement of a possible suspension to the Constitution, the question of independence.
I think every sound-thinking Turks and Caicos Islander independent must be an option for them. It must be a goal for them. Just like every baby, from the time that baby born, is that baby, day after day, that baby strive to be more on its own. We must strive to be more on our own as a country. We must strive towards independence. Now, I do believe that as we strive to be independent, accountability and responsibility must be known. Our people must know that the elected members, they can trust them.
Honorable Williams went on to say that he knows it will take time, but he is prepared to visit with and listen to all of the citizens of this country to rebuild the trust in his team and his party. And weeks after winning the party's elections as leader, Honorable Williams has announced his choice in a deputy, the Minister of Health, the Honorable Royal Robinson.
It is indeed a pleasure and a privilege of mine. I know that the hard work and struggles are ahead, but I tell you, like I tell everybody else, that I'm equal to the task. I'm not afraid to go out there and do the work that's required. I've demonstrated that on a number of occasions, and I'll continue to demonstrate that because I believe that in order for our country to move forward, we have to have good men and men who are willing to take up the mantle and work in our country.